hopefully the game's like that a little bit better. It apparently does not like it when we start streaming before the game has loaded in, which is a good lesson to learn. Hey everybody, it's just me for a few minutes. Just me. It is Marguerite. I'm here by myself. There we go. Let's not do self-effacing talk. Huh? Alright, don't worry about it. Alistair is in the vital, life-important process of making coffee this morning, and Wendy is doing a rest because she has a migraine, and I'm very proud of Wendy for doing so. But in the meantime, hello, I'm very tired still. How do you destroy the cover for your headphones so quickly, my love? I don't get it. I am in the process of getting things all set up, and I don't even know if this notification has gone out, and I don't even know if there's anybody here. I could be talking to myself. Wouldn't that be fun? We'll see. Interesting. Bizarre. I just got spam email. I'm like, what is that about? That's not accurate. There we go. Wow, he's had quite an ambitious morning, it sounds like. Alright, let's get you audioed up here. Hold on. Bubby, have you having an adventurous morning already? There you go, when you're ready.
He got slightly wet.
Yesterday, he was soaked. I mean, like, not to the skin, but his fur was wet from his, like, the top of his head to the base of his tail because
he was spiky.
He was spiky and wet because he was crawling around under the sink. Child, what do we do? Oh,
don't worry.
Goodness, he wants to play, doesn't he?
I'm on distraction detail.
Alrighty.
Here is a Stroopwafel.
Ooh, Stroopwafel.
Stroopwafel. Good morning, everybody.
I don't know if we have anybody in yet. I haven't seen any folks, or if the delay is just such that folks are not with us yet. We've got some viewers, but nobody's been chatting, and that's okay. Sometimes people are just here for the vibes. Like Bubby. He's here for the vibes. I'm gonna turn his heating pad on this morning. Hey! Good morning, folks! We are still getting situated. We have a late start, and our beloved Wendy has a migraine and will not be joining us this morning. And I have just put breakfast in the oven, and I am attending to the every needs of this child by setting up his heating pad and his toys. He's already attempted to open the back door and attack crows this morning, so he's in fine form. I haven't even had coffee yet. Alrighty.
And to be clear, he is not especially large. Junior white cat.
Yes, he is almost 6 months old. Today's the 10th, 5 days. He's almost 6 months old, and he's just shy of 3 kilograms. He's not a large boy. I don't know why he thinks tilting it... Well, he knows his parents tilting at windmills. Okay. And now he's had breakfast, and now he is in I am demanding attention mode, which is a frustrating thing to do while we're streaming, but we do... Is he slippery? He was last night. He also, bless him, we have hardwood, we have hard floors in the kitchen and the hallway, and he can't corner.
He can't corner for shit.
So when he goes tearing around in there in the morning, at a clip, he kind of Tokyo drifts around the corners every once in a while. Oh, that's the lady with Ace and Amber out for a walk.
We have a neighbor who has I think maybe 8-month-old baby.
No, he's walking. He's probably 2 by now.
Has like a 2-year-old kid, and she goes for a walk with him every morning, and so do her cats.
Her cats follow her as she goes for a walk, and their Ace is Twiglet from the future. He is a large 10-year, large white cat, outdoor cat.
And Amber is, the only way to describe Amber is a thick queen.
She's a thick queen who loves pets. Yes, exactly. Alright, here. Here, my child. I will play with you for a
it.
moment while we're... Oh, we're taking it nice and slow this morning, folks. It looks like the ad break is in progress. And that is my timer on the sausage roll, so I'll be right back. And also the child. Where?
The cat has very specific ideas about what he wants to do today, and oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's why. Ace is cutting through the yard.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I'm just finishing my strip waffle. And we're done. So, yeah, we had a weekend, which I think everyone on Earth needed after last week. It has been a fucking week, right? We dealt with some of this present and incoming fuckery. In my case, by watching a frankly fucking ridiculous amount of television. I spent the morning catching up on 911 and Dr. Odyssey, which are both actual hot garbage, and I love them so.
I think it's very important that you have your own particular trash TV to watch.
I am firmly of the opinion that this is just the equivalent of me reading comics and watching cartoons when I was a kid.
Right? Exactly. Tomorrow's a national holiday here. Oh, so you have a long weekend. That sounds really nice.
Excellent.
Well done. It is Remembrance Sunday here in the UK. So it's a good day to
not leave the house.
Not interact with large portions of the general public, shall we?
Also, we live in what could comfortably be called a military adjacent town.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of poppies everywhere.
Exactly. But we are going to the garden center after stream today, because our first freeze has been predicted for next week, so I got to get our bulbs in the ground for spring.
Yes, and there may also be lunch out.
Well, could nothing. Oh, look at that. One delicate paw extended. Please play with me.
Father, please.
Yes.
It's not been played with for 100 years.
I know, exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's see if I can remember where we left off. The end of World War I, marking the return of Polish independence. Very exciting. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Eastern European women posting about the U.S. election results. And let's leave it there, shall we? We've all had our grieving periods. Let's not bring it back up.
This continues to be a good vibe zone. And also rage. So much rage, but mostly good vibes.
We do the rage on Wednesday nights. We do the good vibes on Sundays. Oh my goodness, child. He is just determined to have play this morning. Alright. We are now in chapter 2, it says.
I did find, incidentally, that someone...
I
love that, Baron.
I love random good news. Please do share.
Someone has worked out the proportions of the Happy Little Carry Boy truck from this. And, oh yeah, he was doing that yesterday. And you can have it 3D printed.
Amazing. Well, if you need a little model. Look, okay, I'm trying to remember. I think we have objectives. That's our emergency. We have jammers to deal with. There's something wrong with this cave. There's the study student.
I love him. I love Hyla.
I'm trying to find where that location is. I don't know that we've been there. It looks a little bit like the thing at Rose's place, and then there's the we need lots of sandwiches. I submitted my first and hopefully only college application a few days ago, and I'm less than a week from starting HRT. Amazing news on both counts.
Outstanding job, Baron, on both counts. Well done.
Brilliant. Alright, so there's lots of places to explore, but I feel like we should probably try and get the signal jammer taken care of, because it's really imposing on our ability to traverse places, you know? Too few gnocchi, too much sauce. Oh. There's the caves, and they said the caves are closed. And there's the station. Where is this signal jammer that we need to deal with? Is that not on our map? I mean, there's all these other areas out here that we haven't even met yet. Okay, let's go to... toaster and set this as our mission. Track this objective. All right, now go to the map. Ooh, it's over there somewhere. Woo! We have to do a lot of exploring. Okay. But I kind of want to do it because I'm tired of being in this jammer space, and I'm hopefully that'll make it easier for us to do the rest of these quests. So, I guess we shall go attempt to do plots. Wendy, I hear you laughing even now. Oh, look, our wheels are what? That's cool. And then on the way to attempting plot, I'm sure we will discover many additional locations that will attract our attention, won't we? All right. Because we have this little, yes, we have our little ping thing now that will show us there's... What is that?
Oh my goodness.
What on earth is that?
Got like a... Yeah, I love the truck. Is that like a root system?
Is that like a mycelial network?
That looks like a mycelial network.
What is that? Okay. Or maybe an underground lake? It's something, but we currently have no way of accessing
magma
it.
chamber. I find it interesting that it's under so many of the mushrooms, and they ping the same color on the scanner. Look.
So do I. That's let's see what it says.
Isn't this where curry is?
Buried...
Reneto.
Isn't that a place? Isn't that like the caves with the frog folks? I'm not sure. And now we're in the signal jamming area, which sucks. Is that a signal jammer? Let's go over there real quick. There's a component up there, for one thing.
Reneto.
I think we need to go up there. Alright. Come on, let's go up there, because if that's a signal jammer as well, it's going down.
Caravan SandWitch.
That's unacceptable. I don't want that. Alright, let's go out here. At the very least, there's a component I've missed. My sausage rolls have 3 minutes. FYI. Trying to steal your toast. Yep. Maritime receiver. We have not been up here before.
Oh, it's a big old mushroom cave.
A mushroom cave. Nice.
It's a mushroom cave system.
Nice. Alright. There's a component in here. And
it's a little thing, but I really like how the game constantly tells you where the van is.
Yeah, me too. Oops, I missed that shit. You also like this. See the little spill of paint?
Yes.
Indicating, hey, you can climb on this.
People get so snotty about yellow paint, and I'm just like, fuck you.
I don't like being psychic about where I'm supposed to be looking.
You know, if I wanted to play a game where I'm required to get good, I'd play frickin' Elden Ring or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
See? Alright, that was a jammer. We just took it out. We have a little bit more visibility now. Oh, and there's a viewpoint there. I think we've been to that viewpoint. Excellent. Alright. Good instincts. Good instincts. And is it... Ooh, we gotta... To be honest, this place still looks great even now. Quite postcard worthy. Look at that storm. And there's another jammer over there. Look, see it up there?
Yeah, the storm that is stable and parked.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go over here. Isn't this where we went with, Clementine to fix the water? Or
Yes.
is that the spaceport?
No, we went to the spaceport with Clementine to fix the water.
No, we did not go to the spaceport with
I
Clementine.
thought.
We went to the water processing plant, but I can't tell whether
In which case,
which of those
I'm incorrect.
this is. Let's go check it out. The storm is kind of pretty. The lad is fine. He is observing birds today. We think we're thinking about getting one of those like acrylic bird feeders you put on a window to attract the birds and still let the cat see them. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'd jump up and swat at them, but
he'd have fun doing it.
Over here too. More components. What's this? Oh, this is just a toaster terminal, it looks like. There's something out there as well. It looks like a little dish. But I don't think I have any way to get there right now.
I'm not sure you can truck over to the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try.
And again, see there's like the rust over here on the stone showing you, hey, there's a way down here. There used to be a walkway, it fell. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to the car. That's fine. But would birds have fun? I mean, I think they would eventually, once they realized that, oh, look, there's some plants. That, the cat inside the house is incapable of actually harming them. Yes, I think they would enjoy it because, you know, food. I need to pull the sausage rolls. Would you entertain us for a moment?
Those of you who are still somehow surviving on Twitter, and that's becoming a day-to-day equation, I know, are hopefully familiar with Derek Guy, who posts on there under Dye Workwear. Derek is an actual sartorial genius. This is a man who understands tailoring and suit construction and history in a way that I've never seen before. He is also the most savage human being still on social media. If you come for him, as so many shitty little incels do, because they don't understand how suits work, he will annihilate you.
Oh, the suit guy.
Someone on my feed has just posted, the menswear guy has something wrong about 18th century fashion. I really want to do a thread about it, but I just got off the phone with my wife, and she was like, don't do it. He will kill you in front of the entire internet. And this dude very respectfully went up to menswear guy and went, you actually had this wrong, sir? And the guy was like, oh, shit, did I? I'm really sorry. Thank you so much.
Aww. What's this little caution sign here? Falling rock? Probably. Yeah, I think that's the space station back there, but, you know, it's a quick detour to take a look. I don't have a sprint. Oh, I do have a sprint button. There we go. Okay, nice. Alright, so now if we ping from here, we have collected all the things. I think that's just a power source that it's revealing. Oh, it reveals ladders as well.
Menswear guy is just...
I have so much respect for LeVar Burton going, hey, this is what I wore to the White House. How'd I do? I'm like, oh, Lord.
We walk in the shadow of his turbulence. We truly do.
See, that tower is not pinging as anything we have to do anything
It's
with.
also much larger.
Yeah, it's a different type. Oh, I'm wrong!
That has a ladder.
It has a ladder. We might need to go up there. Alright.
It's Dye Workwear. DIEWORKWEAR.
Hold on, it looked like there was something out here as well. No, it's just the ray tracing. Alright. I'm just stealing the batteries out of everything. How do I think of this? Oh, it's just a sunken... Oh, it's a shadow of the walkway up here. Yeah, see, there's... Ooh, there's a green something over here for sure. Oh, yes, the lad sees more birds. What's this? As far as doors go, this here is a tough cookie. It doesn't look like it's opening from this side, though. Alright, well. There's a component. There's a component up there. But before I do that... Yeah, see, this is the space train. That goes into space. Okay, let's just move on. More wild common mallow, for whatever reason I will need that in the future. It's something I can pick up, therefore, it's something I can pick up and I don't have to juggle inventory space. Therefore, it's coming with me! I wonder if I can get to the other side of this and open this door. I could use to what he writes about fashion, actually, because I'm still trying to design a male character in 1920-something setting, and let me tell you, it's harder when it's in character to have ill-suited clothes.
I can only imagine. His account's pretty well curated as well. There's some good threads on there.
Haha.
Which was entirely unintentional. But you know what? I'm taking credit for it.
There you
It's
go.
been a rough week.
We'll figure out what common mallow's used for, don't worry. I'm sure at some point in the future somebody will say, I need common mallow, and I'll be like, okay.
You're going to want to pull the car around back. I'll start the pump.
Yeah, see, alright, there's something there with power.
I hope we run into the collector bot again.
I love the little collector bot.
The guy's like, this is the outside? Oh, you want to talk about how quiet this town is? The train you came in on is still here.
Right. Wonder if I can get around. No, it doesn't look like there's a way. Okay, we're gonna have to probably go around back for this.
Like, that is the definition of a one-horse town.
Right, the train's still here.
When's the train leave? Thursday.
Exactly. Yeah, see, there's a power source up there and a zip line, but I gotta figure out how to get to it. And it's gonna be from up there. Oh, there's another. Thank you. So, let's go exploring these.
That looks kind of steppy. It looks like you could get up and across to that land bridge.
1 village, 2 maritime door.
Seems to me that the maritime door does not open from this side.
What were you saying?
If you track the camera right,
yeah.
It looks like you've got a pretty solid way up onto that headland.
This looks climbable. I agree. The sausage rolls are out. They're just cooling. When we run an ad break in about 15 minutes, I think we'll cut them up and have breakfast.
How are the croissants?
And the croissants, which are just the same thing with different fillings. I was just over there, right? And this is where we saw the guy who wants us to collect food, right?
Curry. Yeah, it's like, I need to put on a fancy banquet. Bring me 10 Tesco box sandwiches.
Yes, exactly. Maybe? Let's see. No. I think we've done a little bit of exploring around here before. Yeah, if I come around here, I can probably get up on whatever this is. Oh, you have a component. You are a broken piece of machinery. Nobody needs your batteries. I shall take them. Oh, I have a new message. What's this? This is an observation point. Okay.
And you can see why, because that is gorgeous.
What is my message? Alright, I have the plants. I got enough mallow, and he says, perfect, bring them to me right now. I'm at my camp. I'm like,
I think you can wait.
I think I'll bring them to you when I see you next. Thanks.
You know the boss of me, tiny two-dimensional man.
There's another something glowing green over there, isn't there? Look at that. See the grass?
Yes.
Or maybe that's maybe that's those mushrooms.
You gonna hurl yourself off the cliff face?
No, because I'm trying to go up over here. So I'm going to try to go up over here first before I hurl myself to my potential doom.
But what I'm hearing is hurling is on the table.
Hurling is in fact on the table.
Okay, good.
Oops.
I've ruined you for games like this. Because I'm an Assassin's Creed player and a very particular type of Assassin's Creed player, I move in straight lines. true games.
Like up cliffs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? Why? Okay, that just had an uncommon component to it, which is now mine.
Where's the cat?
He's here. Staring up at birds. I don't think there's any way up here right now. I think the maritime door is going to have to wait until we pay more attention to our main objective.
So a few weeks is what I'm hearing.
Hush now. See? Look, I just hurled myself off the cliff and you didn't even pay attention. There might be roads, but I don't drive on them. Yeah.
Disco Elysium is a lot.
It's a great game and just haven't played enough of it. Alright. Yeah, see? What is this?
That looks like what is that? Are those mushrooms?
I wonder if these are collectibles.
They are.
Oh! This is a Renato grave! Oh! Go ahead.
When the Renatos choose to die, they set off into the desert to bury themselves. That means their memories can be passed on to future generations.
That's amazing.
Sometimes there are small mushrooms growing nearby. It's customary to pick them and feed them to the young Titos. I've got to watch where I'm stepping. So, giant fungal aliens. Or possibly the Renatos or the Froggies.
I think or, I don't know. But, very cool. Right, I'm going back to my vehicle now. That is very lovely, actually. I like that a lot. I also noticed the phrase, when they choose to die. I'm like,
Biological immortality. Always a fun one. The Renatos are the frog people. Cool. Thanks.
I left my vehicle very far away. We're going to get in our cardio for the day.
The other thing you're reminding me of is how, certainly in the early Assassin's Creed games, you can just manifest horse. You can just summon your horse, and regardless of where you are...
You can do that in Witcher, too. Come on, Roach!
Come on, Roach.
Alright. Cardio. Ah! I'm surprised you beat Alistair to that pun.
Oh! Well done!
Oh. Yeah, there's another component up there. It looks like on the other side of the wall. Splitter, generator. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff up there on the other side. Okay. Good to know. Pinging my environment to see what I can find.
Scanning.
Basically. Having the scanner is quite nice. Alright, should we pay attention to the plot now, I guess?
I mean, you could, if you wanted, I guess.
It seems like a thing we should do since we've been entrusted with,
Saving the village.
What's that in there?
What's this do?
What's that in there? Oh, it's a rare component. Thank you for that.
Yoink.
Oh, I can hurl myself to the ground. Sorry, I was playing Veilguard last night, so the controls are different, and I'm like, Oh, just another way in and out. That's fine. Alright.
It feels like the next part of the plot might be go smash another couple of jammers.
Yeah, I think I need to go find more jammers to smash. That sentence means something very differently if you do roller rinks. Go roller derby. Alright. Where is our destination?
The palette in this thing really is lovely, isn't it? It's very, very nicely designed.
Okay. New area. Exploring.
We're on a really good run of games that just look visually pleasing at the moment.
Right.
I love how Tavern Talk looks.
I wonder if we can get up there. Yeah, I really like Tavern Talk and how it's got kind of like a almost Hades-esque art style. I mean, that's probably not the right way of describing it, but it's what it reminds me of.
I want to say cel-shaded.
Okay.
Also, I completely missed the gag that undo is like built-in undo.
Undo. Undo. Yep. Come on. There we go. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Child. The ludo-narrative abstraction of a game with high-stakes quests at the center of its plot being mostly about running random errands. I know.
Shepard, only you could save the universe, but first of all, help us tweak this VR combat arena.
But first I need you to cut a promo for my shop. Right? Oh, jeez.
Mass Effect TV show's back on.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I'm watching a trailer. Well, actually, no, I'll believe it when I'm watching the first episode. Trailers are cheap. Yeah, I want to get up there. I don't think I can make that. Ooh, maybe over here. Young adventurer, you must go solve this quest. Yes, but what's in your environment? That's much more interesting. No, don't seem to be able to get up there. That looks like the water processing plant where Clementine and I were. Should I drive my vehicle to the destination I'm going to explore? That might be a smart idea.
Or you could just jog.
Ooh, that's got a purple glow. Wonder what that is. Yeah, I need to find a way to get up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the vehicle. Right? The world you save is the people you help along the way. I agree completely. Alright, we've got an ad break in a couple minutes, but I've got a couple minutes. So. And look at these cartons with suspicious looking jump abilities on them. We tried jumping the van and it was not very successful. It didn't go anywhere really. Is this a camp? Oh, I found a snack bar and I just raided somebody's backpack for a snack bar. That was rude of me. Yeah, but there appears to be a trail I should follow here. I bet you that's a box sandwich. Oh no, it's another one of the stuffed animals! Yay! Amazing. I know, it must smell amazing with all this lavender around. I agree completely. That's something I want to plant, by the way. As I level up my gardening skills. I think having a big hedge of lavender would be amazing. Not a hedge so much, but like a barrier type of thing. Whee! Hey, Rebesco, how's it going?
Rebesco, how we doing?
Alright, so I'm going to park over here and explore this area. Storehouse for the Gorges. Interesting. What is that? What are those signs?
Ooh, those signs, that's, don't go through here.
I'm totally going to go through there, though. Just not right this moment. First, I'm going to go try and figure out how to get into the storehouse. It's a big door. Look, it's got like a... I wonder if you need like a pulley or a grapple or something for that. My back is bad this morning and I just scalded myself making a hot water bottle, but oh, I'm glad Robbie's there to come help. Look at this!
Ooh. That's the witch.
Yeah.
Connected to the storm. Interesting.
So things are blah, but at least I have help. I mean, right? That could be the motto of the next 4 years. Things are blah, but I have people to help. This looks like the gorge we drove through. Now I'm wondering if I go this way, if I might be able to get up this way. Those are very scientific words, this way. Looks like the answer is no. Dang it. Oh well. We're gonna have to find a way up there at some point. Right. So let me get us... See, because we saw that purple component on the top of that.
Yeah, and purple's super rare, I think.
I would imagine so, because we don't have any yet. I was trying to figure out how to get on top of that building. Let's go see about that, if we can do anything more to get on top of this building. It doesn't look like it, though, because we've kind of run around its sides. And there's not a way up. I think what we're going to need is, you see that hook right there? I bet you there is a an attachment for the van, which is pull that open. Stuff down. Pull that open. Okay, good to know. Which means we're going to see, there's the purple thing up there, whatever the purple thing is. I want the purple thing. Things are blah, but I have people to love, games to play, and blorbos to draw. Right? I mean, that's what's going to get us through, for sure. Also, I've discovered just the teensiest bit of inspiration for going back to my Frankenstein's monster gets adopted into a Jewish community during the French Revolution story. That sounds amazing.
Holy shit, that sounds fantastic.
I'm treating inspiration like a skittish animal I'm trying not to scare off with sudden movements. Well done. Right, folks, we're going to take our ad break and go slice up our sausage rolls for breakfast. Speaking of not at all Jewish things. Take yourself a stretch, get yourself a refill if you need a beverage, and we'll be right back. Ooh, and conventions to attend. Mixed bag on that one for us personally, but yes, right. I'm going to go warm up my coffee.
Very well.
And slice the sausage rolls, shall we?
Cat, no. No. Twiglet, don't fight the cable. It's like fighting the law.
Ooh, did you make moose?
Yeah, no, this is not moose.
Oh, wow.
They're presenting as moose. I'm gifted. I pour hot water on grounds very well. Actually, no, I am dissing the entire profession. Baristering is a hard thing to do, and I'm quite good at the easiest level of it. There we go. I am manifesting changes in my worldview, and my worldview is that I'm actually pretty great. So, there we are. I'm also playing with the cat as we speak, who is hurling himself around the room delightfully. Little guy. Happy little guy. I see, an Alistair coffee shop it very nearly happened when I ran the comic shop in York amount of time ago. I do not wish to discuss. There was a really, really good coffee shop 2 doors up, and the owner was looking to sell. And we very nearly, myself and my colleagues at the time, very nearly went into business with him. And then we realized we didn't quite have the money. But I had something I thought about. Rebecca, eat the elephant one step at a time. That's how I do books. Just write one chapter, and then write the next one, and then write the next one. Also, there's an outlining technique I learned from John Rogers on Blue Sky that when I had... What was that?
He just flopped and gave me belly because he looks like a player. Instead of picking him up and putting him
This helped me write about 650,000 words on a project in a year. one-line descriptions of each chapter first, all the way to the end. Then one-paragraph descriptions of each chapter, all the way to the end. Then, as you get to each one, write a 3-paragraph description. And then if you need to, a full-page description, and just build out from that. And what I found really, really helped was that hacked my brain. And it hit that kind of Death Star exhaust port sweet spot that so many of us struggle with of, well, I've written this now, I don't need to bother with it anymore. But just to the left of that is, it's not a blank page. I know where I'm going. So that helps a lot. It's a good technique. God, this thing's pretty. Isn't it pretty? So cool. I now have coffee again, which is splendid. And Marguerite will shortly be bringing the sausage rolls. But no, it's a good system. It works. Write the book. You're very talented.
I just put it all in one mold, so we'll have to share it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Ooh, you did fancy bites. Nice. I'm weaning myself off the food terrorism that is barbecue sauce with sausage roll.
At least use brown sauce because it has tamarind in it.
But it's not barbecue-y.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, that is a sentence that cannot be controverted. That barbecue sauce is not barbecue-y.
Right?
Yeah, Jonathan Strange and Mr. L took 10 years to write. I mean, there's no such thing. There's no speed limit. It can be late once, but it's crap forever. Right. Is a phrase I've heard used.
Which is the unfortunate.
Write it the way you want to write it.
Which is the unfortunate bulletproof retort to the very complex, knotty issue of the 3 or 4 major fantasy series written by straight white dudes that are happily rocking up on a decade past due on their latest volume.
Mm-hmm.
You write it till it's good enough to release, and release can mean hit save and quit.
But that's part of any writing process, isn't it? I've finished this. I hate it. I always think of writing as like, the first thing you have to do is you have to do the very difficult process of getting what's in your head and out of your head. You cannot edit or improve what does not exist outside of your brain yet.
The best hack my dad ever taught me.
I'm in the middle of writing a novel so long I've almost written a novella's worth of setup for the first act.
Wow.
Love it. All right, we're going into the place that says be careful.
The best hack that my dad ever taught me was read your draft aloud.
Yep.
Because transitioning it to verbal communication from prose throws all the stuff up that you can't see when you're just reading it. Also, if this is grandma egg sucking contests, I'm really sorry. I don't know any more than anybody else.
Yeah. Techniques for craft are different than techniques for focus, motivation, enjoyment, etc., right?
I've done entire working days listening to The Only Thing They Fear Is You from the Doom Eternal.
Yes.
I've also done entire working days listening to 3 Hours with a Close-Up Magician by Tom Cardy, It's
interesting to me that, let's ping. I want to get up there. I think I have to go around a bit more this way.
It looks like you might be able to get a left, yeah.
Oh, look, there's something.
I know exactly what you mean. You finish it and you're like, well...
That's the thing that I finished.
You wrote it. You can't unwrite it.
There is a lot here. Alright, let's get up here. That's the song. Mistral Comb. Interesting. Whatever that is, it's a jammer and I want it off. The music's changed a little bit as well. Oh, look, there's a signpost over here. Dried up riverbed, desert. And here is Mistral Comb, a nomad outstation. Okay.
Very interesting.
Look at that.
The nomads. Yeah.
I wonder if that's the bigger
Are those
jammer.
trees?
I don't know if they're trees or if they're like satellite dishes. Alright, well, let's deal with this outpost, shall we? Alright, that's a... I need to use social media, so here is a terminal in the middle of nowhere. I think there's a biting commentary on our use of social media. Maybe solar panels? Yeah, that's another good idea. And again, look. Pulley for the door. Which means there's nothing I can do here right now. I need this door seems solid, but by pulling hard on it, there's got to be a way to get it to budge. So, oh yeah, but I still think I need the vehicle to be able to pull hard on it, and I don't have an attachment for that yet. Okay. I understand completely. But protein for breakfast is a very good thing for all people. You have to have your vegetables if you're going to fight fascism. We cannot fight fascism on biscuits alone.
Certainly not sustainably.
Exactly. Alright. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. No problem, Varen. Get some sleep, and congratulations again on your news.
Congrats, Varen. Have a good one.
There's not enough space for me to get out. There. Alright, I might be able to get
Oh, Ozzy, that sounds fantastic.
Quark with radishes. Oh, that sounds great. Radishes are tragically underappreciated vegetables, man. They really are. I like to make radish... can I make this? Yes!
I remember seeing a thing, a gardening show actually, where the presenter was like, if you miss your morning coffee, eat a fresh radish.
I mean...
Wakes you up.
In that biological... Yes. Easy to grow, yeah. I make pickled radishes in the summer especially. Like pickled onions. And radishes are the greatest thing to add to tacos in the world. I live off radishes in the spring and summer, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we're making some progress.
Also, it's just one of those words which is pleasing.
Radish.
Radish. It just feels nice to say, you know? Like Celador.
Really? You had to go there?
People would have been disappointed if I hadn't. There is an expectation.
I mean, you are a classicist. And the grappling line that I don't have.
Somehow even more of a pleasing word.
That is a very cool word. I need tools. Somebody needs to give me more tools.
So let's go back to your objectives and see what you've got and figure out.
Are you accusing me of spending too much time wandering the environment?
Hey, I still have some croissant.
Hello? Beep boop? Oh, interesting. There's a terminal there.
Not hating the sugar instead of the almonds, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. It's okay. I preferred almonds. But we were out. So, since November is and December are big months of cooking, to get ready for all the cooking ahead, we are getting our chest freezer kind of cleared out. So the month of November has been, what can we use up that's in the freezer? So we've been doing lots of, well, we've got some of this, what can we make with it? Or let's use up those and make this other thing that we can store. And so we had some ground almonds left, and we made frangipane, I don't know. The almond tasty stuff. And so we made... I am going to try and do a Friendsgiving, yes, especially this year. I think my American colleagues...
Your American exiles.
American friends in proximity might greatly appreciate that. I have a folder online of non-finalized drawings of my current RPG blurbos, and feedback on those gives me serotonin. Anybody want to see? Yeah, please share. And again, this is you've got to have the attachment.
You need the pulley and or the
right.
jigger.
So where is the map? Where am I supposed to be going? Forward! You're in the middle of nowhere. Go forward. Alright, fine. Over there somewhere. Mako!
So just to be clear, you give me shit for Assassin's Creeding my way across landscapes, and then you go full Clarkson off a cliff.
But I haven't finished exploring all of this area! Oh my goodness. Ooh, what's all this?
That's a scaled up bot. Look at its configuration.
There's another one. Look at them.
Are those little miner bots?
Maybe
little miner dudes?
Miners, yeah. This is someone with an umbrella, which looks cool. Something with an umbrella. Can I get up here? Again with the door. Uh-oh, somebody broke down. Let's go be of assistance.
I think you're about to meet the nomads. Intruder detected.
Hawking. Oh, who are you? But you're wearing spacey clothes.
Don't tell me you're with the consortium.
Child, what are you doing?
Nothing good, Mother. Are you the one who activated all those signal jammers?
Am I that old-fashioned? I'm from the village. I don't think it's her. She looks too lost to be a bad person. Okay, yeah, you could say that.
I detect no bad intentions. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Consortium likes to hire them young nowadays.
Oh my goodness. You're from Estello, right? Sorry, we're kind of worked up.
We have had to travel without guidance for days because of those signal jammers. And after making so many detours, we had to bump into a rock.
Ouch. I have a van, can I help?
There's not much you can do if you don't have anything to tow our truck.
But don't worry about us. Just come say hi once we've settled into our camp at Mistral Combe. We can have a little discussion then. Okay, I'll see you there. Look at those eyes. Look at that butt wiggle. He's gone full-on predator mode. Hi! It's too early to have a conversation with us. Be that way. Where is the signal jammer I need to destroy?
To your left, I think.
Yeah, see, it should be over here. It's basically up here, it looks like.
You can't help us because you don't have the right equipment yet. Okay, bye!
I can jump up onto this. Look at all these corporate abandoned parts I can take.
Bell pepper and almond syrup, I love it. Good spot.
Interesting. Oh, nice. I'm on your truck, stealing your stuff. Yeah, my guess is they all have various components I can steal. Whee! I'm young, I'm beautiful, and I can never die. Yeah, we are watching Misfits and Magic the first season because we haven't seen it before. And Jammer is, oh, I love him so much.
Jammer is my boy. Love Jammer.
Oh, nice. I can climb on the tire, the truck's wheels. Jammer's amazing. Now entering the zone of mission. Alright. Yes, but there's more stuff to steal. I mean...
Wendy's going to be so proud of you in Valhalla. So proud of you.
Wendy! You understand me? Nothing can be left behind. Look for that telltale glow. And I get through half an episode and I can't. See, the way I do it, I hear you. I have a lot of that whole... It's difficult for me to just hold still and observe. Ooh, that one's yellow. Things. And the way I do it is I cross-stitch. How do I climb up? Or maybe I can get on the top of the truck. I cross-stitch while I'm watching it. Because I don't need visually to see much. I just need to listen. So I can understand completely why people, like, prefer podcasts of actual plays. But I can, yeah, I cook or put on laundry and things like that, yeah.
It's one of the reasons why we connect so much with the Dimension 20 stuff as well. Is a long episode of a Dimension 20 campaign.
It's 2 hours.
It's about 2.5 hours. Most of them are 2, or even with Never Stop Blowing Up, which was their kind of action movie one. They worked really hard on keeping each one like that. I was reading about that actually, and apparently there's one early campaign which is hyper lethal, where
Lab-O-Tech.
One of the players, Siobhan, was talking about how those are the most heavily edited episodes they've done, because they had full miniatures and battle maps for it. And there were hours of them walking around the maps and talking about strategy and trying to work out what the best thing was to do, because they'd already lost 2 or 3 characters at that point.
What is that? And so they were taking extra long to make their decisions. I don't blame them. Ooh, there's a sandwich. Pop sandwich. So this is apparently the right area. Lab-O-Tech is where the jammer is that I need to take out. And there's lots of ways to climb up. Okay, here's some more parts. Okay.
Can you just go straight through this?
It looks like it. Okay, there's another ladder over here.
This is pretty.
Yeah, it is. I think that's a ladder I can lower. There's a component over there. I can see the telltale green glow. Alright, excellent. There's my shortcut back. And again, see, there's the grappling thingy for the car. I'm starting to wonder if I should go back. After this, I think I'm going to go back and see if I can get the grapple thingy for the car. Why is that yellow? Interesting. I'm not feeling too calm here. Okay. What a good idea to put some planks down like that. Is he very much in need of attention?
It's not so much that as it just seems anytime he gets interested in the calyx cubes, I feel it's probably worth distracting him.
Okay.
I mean, he has 8 hours a night to come down here and walk around on stuff like we know he does.
Right. I'm trying to see where all the very places I can go are. And there's a zip line again. I don't have access to a zip line. I want a zip line!
There's a lot of zip lines around here.
I'm collecting tons and tons of parts. Ooh.
Maybe when you go back, Nigel will just be like, yeah, I can totally make you a zip line and a grappling hook now, my guy.
I hope so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca.
Also, I'm all for the healthy approach of first campaign of the Adventuring Zone was excellent. There's no point in expecting the lighting to strike twice, and I still enjoy this family's dynamics while playing, right?
Also, not everybody likes everything.
Yeah.
I don't vibe with Adventure Zone at all, and it's entirely play style, and some of it's overexposure.
What's this?
You know, there was a period where
strange remote control. I think it's a
walkie-talkie or a detonator. Just press the button, see what happens.
Right.
There was a period where you couldn't move to the McElroys, and if you found them slightly abrasive, as I did at the time, that was quite hard. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. They do great work. It's just not work I dig.
Interesting. Excuse me. I think we also got kind of lucky in that the first Dimension 20 thing that we watched all the way through
Dungeons and Drag Queens, wasn't it?
Was Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Which is incredible.
And sweet and wonderful. And then when we started to go through the catalog for older material, we found Starstruck Odyssey. And Alistair and I are both gigantic science fiction fans. And they remain my favorites. Honestly, hands down. I would do crimes for Margaret Encino. Totally love Starstruck Odyssey.
That's because Margaret Encino is you in
space!
In space.
Yes! And I'm jealous! Yeah, Vox Machina is very high fantasy stereotype, and that works for some people. The thing that works for me in Vox Machina is
Scanlan.
Huh?
Scanlan.
No, Scanlan works for you.
Scanlan's
what works for me is, I can't remember her name, the dwarf cleric, paladin.
Yeah, who's fucking awesome. The interesting the genius thing that Critical Role have done with the animated series is they've pulled a Princess Bride. Just like the Princess Bride is supposedly the Good Bits version of the Great Lost Fairy Tale. The animated series is the Good Bits version of the campaign.
Yeah, I do not have time in my life for 4 to 8 hour playthroughs. I do not.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
Child. Well,
he's going to go back there.
As long as he doesn't pull the lights down again like he did last time, I think we're fine.
He's instantly regretted the decision because he's turned around
and come back out. Okay. Oh, so
we have a horizontal calyx that the TV and the PlayStation are on, and the bottom cubes.
We have not watched Crown of Candy yet, and everybody says it's really, really good. And we haven't watched Court of Fey and Flowers yet. This Misfits and Magic is our first
non-Brennan GM
Aubria GM'd series, yeah, and I freaking love it. I'm sick of shows looking like that.
I know what you mean. It has a very specific style.
Mm-hmm. I think the entire internet really loves Brennan Lee Mulligan. There's nothing wrong with that.
Or Irish-American Captain America, as I like to think of him.
Alright, so how do I get in this place?
I've actually just had
door, isn't it?
Court of Fey and Flowers recommended to me as a good one to go to after Misfits.
I agree. That had been my intention.
Especially as it is apparently all intrigue. There is basically no combat at all.
Ooh, I do love political. It's a romantic political intrigue. That's like my catnip.
Where basically Lou Wilson is playing the role Denzel Washington plays in Much Ado About Nothing.
Oh, I love it so much! Oh my god, I love Wysocki.
Jacob Wysocki,
Such
teddy
a
bear of a man.
Freaking, like, absolute legend hero, man. I adore him. Mice and Murder, the Sherlock and Irene Adler relationship,
Ooh,
Benny then...
And that's a side quest. That's a super short one. I think Sam's in that as a player.
Alright. Put it on the list.
I will.
Alright, so this is where I got the detonator, right? So let's try using it.
How does one use it?
Okay, I think it says choose an item. That's how he pronounces it. So I'm sure it is an Americanized Polish pronunciation. Yeah. Maybe I can use it from the vehicle? Because it lets me pick it. Well, don't blame Polish Americans. Blame Ellis Island workers who probably changed the name when they immigrated. Alright, let's go back to the vehicle and see if it lets me use this detonator. Because that's the only thing I can think of right now. We don't seem otherwise able to... Where's my vehicle?
To your...
It's right
directly behind you. There you go. Like the man said, everybody remember where we parked.
See, that's the other ladder I dropped, so there's a way to get back in there.
See, this is what Twiglet does.
He's just ripped that off the box, hasn't he?
Yeah. He takes the toy off you, drags it away, demands you leave it, then cries because no one is playing with him.
Child. Alright, so... No, this is the only tool I have available. See, the jammer's over there, it looks like. Alright, so how do I get over there? There's a bunch of staircases over there. Let's see. So now we go over here, it says. Oh my, it is literally right here! Good grief. Ta-da! That's interesting. It removes the jammer from this area, but it doesn't remove the jammer from in here. What's the matter?
Toy's just a little tangled up, is all. Figure I should probably spend some time fixing it.
There are more points of interest here.
So that he can completely destroy it again.
It was literally that easy. Now I have a new message. Hey Saj, I saw that you managed to destroy that jammer. Good job. With the antenna, it's pretty easy. When you have enough parts, head back to the garage to build the grapple hook. It will be useful to get the others. Yes, it will. It's exactly what I need right now. Yeah, a whole new bit of the map for sure. But we haven't finished exploring this area. There's more stuff.
This, my friends, is the peak Marguerite video gaming condition. I have achieved enough to progress the plot, but I also don't need to rush back so I can poke lots more things and see what...
I mean, look at all that! I can see green! And things that need to be done, but I think I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to get the grappling hook, I think. Because I can't open the door otherwise. Dang it! I don't want to go back! There's more places to explore! You're gonna make me go back.
See, the other thing that Twiglet does, which he really enjoys, I call toy stacking, where he will grab the toy, wrap it in some of the cardboard or paper that is honestly his one true love, and just proceed to destroy everything as quickly as possible.
He's a cheap date. What can I say? Alright,
I prefer to think of him as artisanal.
I think we're gonna have to go back, whether I like it or not. And I don't. Perhaps you can tell by my tone of voice.
Commander Shepard rocks back up the citadel like, what? What? I was saving the Krogan. What? What the hell? Commander, we've got really important briefings for you. You got really important briefings for you. That's you. That's what you sound like.
See, there's all these ladders and stuff, but I can't get to them.
Sorry, Shepard. I just don't trust you. You suck, Hogan.
Yes. He will only let Alistair pick him up and then go into long boy mode.
Long boy mode is his default favorite method of transport by me.
I carry him to bed every night and cuddle him like a baby, which he loves. But Alistair has to carry him long boy.
Yes.
It's very bizarre.
Also, I'm the semi-regular check-in before bed, because I tend to fall asleep a little bit after Marguerite, because of rectangle time. And 2 or 3 times in the last week, Twiglet has had the zoomies, finished them, hopped up onto the bed, and almost literally gone, okay, that's out of my system. Dad, cuddle me.
Did he just pull that down on his head?
Yep, he did.
Oh, my child.
Yep, he did.
My bizarre, bizarre child. What is this thing? It's an uncommon
component.
Is.
That's an uncommon component.
Right.
What a lovely name. Yet Twigs does not dig on shoulders at all.
No. He's not much of a shoulder cat.
It's interesting. One of the only ways we see his deafness manifest is he is differently physically confident. He climbs very differently to every other cat I've known.
Yeah, he's very conservative about it.
In that he climbs with all 4 limbs separately, and almost like the mountaineer thing of 3 points of contact at all times.
It's nice here. You can barely see the sun behind the storm without really trying. Well, it's a little bit close there anyway. And here's a zip line. And I don't have one. I need a zip line! Alright, I was going to go back and talk to these people at their vehicle now that I've fixed the jammer. Oh yeah, Twiglet is deaf, yes. He's about, we think he's about 90% deaf. He responds to certain, like, very high or very low frequencies, and he's certainly attuned to vibration. But voices, alarms, cars, fireworks, no response.
Yeah, his inner ear might be a little squiffy.
That was our thinking as well.
He's not that much louder than a normal cat.
No, which is very unusual. Folks, apologies, I've lost track of time. Ad break is about to start, and if you haven't gotten up and have a stretch since you joined us, like you haven't, now is your time. We're going to take 3 minutes, and then we'll have this conversation, and we'll come right back.
Do you want to eat some of the breakfast you got an hour ago that's cold now?
And speaking of cold, would you warm up my coffee, please?
That's what I get for being judgy.
It's your turn. I went last break. It's your turn. Yes, I would very much like to eat some of my breakfast. I think one of these sausage roll pieces is yours.
I had 4.
Okay, then that's mine. Great. Great for me. I love that for me. Mm. That sugar on top of the almond croissants doesn't suck. I think that is shaming me that I need to stand up. All right, Fitbit, I will get up. Where's my child? I think it's followed Alistair into the kitchen. I'm not surprised. Ugh. And he's pulled down the cardboard boxes we put in these Calex to try and prevent him from crawling behind the entertainment center. Notice I say tried to prevent. It's not always very successful.
Where is he?
I don't know. I thought he followed you.
He's in the walls.
No, he's not in the walls. There he is. What are you doing, Bubby?
Is he under the thing?
He's in the corner underneath the...
God.
Well, bring me my coffee.
Here's your coffee.
And then I shall lure out the lad. For a moment, even though I'm in the middle of a conversation right now.
It's alright, I got it. Finish your conversation.
Problem is, I can't.
This week on Weird Little Guys.
I mean, look at him just doing little happy donuts, right? There he is. Bubby, come over here. See how nice and warm that is? Look how I leave your toy right there on the warm, comfortable spot for you to sit and relax. Oh, and you shoo me. Ugh! Mother, no!
Interesting, Mother. Goodbye.
I crave violence! Alright, here we go. Let's talk to these folks. But remember, what I saw was a silhouette with a big cloak. Not a red-haired child. Hang on. You've got dialogue here.
Oh. Yeah, I know, but we better be cautious.
I'm so sorry. I swear I turned it as early as I could.
Oh, don't worry. It's been months since the differential motor was about to break.
Alright, so am I supposed to go back and meet them at the Mistral Who's
I
he?
think
What's
what you're
it now?
supposed to do is go get the tow.
No!
And pull... Okay, if you yell at the game for not doing the thing that it won't do until you do the thing, I believe that's the definition of quixotic.
But here's a purple thing. There's a purple thing on top of it. What was that? It just made me go back to the van, or I pushed the wrong button? Oh, that's a zip line. Oh, see, now he does it because it was his idea. I see how this works, child. Oh, let's follow this road, because then I think we're going to run into Curry and we can give him his plants. Quixotic is a brilliant word. I think the road was over here. Well, it is, but it's up over there now. Them Duke boys in a heap of trouble. I just earned a trophy named Gliding. I'm very smug about it. Oh, and here's another...
It's another Reneto grave.
Reneto grave. Wow, that mushrooms is tough. There's some components hanging around on these decommissioned pieces of mining
I do
equipment.
love an equipment aesthetic, which is the exact same thing.
It's just scaled.
But like 30 times bigger.
Right? So he's doing a wheelie.
Also, kind of adore that the company's default response to a robot doing anything is, so it's a TV with big wheels and arms, right? Cool, let's go.
Oh, yes. See, he's all comfortable now. Look at that. He's got his toy nearby. He's all warm and toast. Oop, there's another one. I need all these components.
Because you want to get your grappling hook and your zip liner.
Exactly. I like how there's like a laundry line here. Laundry? Is it a laundry line or is it the finishing line for a future race?
I think the answer to your question is yes.
Alright.
Also, kind of adore that so much of this stuff is not especially science fictional. These trucks are to scale.
Yeah, they exist in the real world right now. Whee! Ooh, there's something over here. What's this? Let's go climb it! We'll get back to town eventually! Don't at me! Wendy, you're so proud of me right now. I can hear it. This is why I've been playing Veilguard for 30 hours and I still don't even have all the companions in the party. See? There's a part. And there's a part. Now we're up here. What's up here? Ooh, observation. They really did tear down everything here. This is somebody's... Oh, who are you? Look at these little wheelie robots. I'm just stealing everything that isn't nailed down. This is glorious. Oh, what's up there? What's that? Look at those mushrooms. I wonder if that's the Ronaldo cave.
Oh, those are huge.
Right? Okay, we'll do some more exploring after I get the signal unjammed. Here's another digger. What component do you have that I can have? Thank you. This company better never come back. I love how this is gay. This is very French. Well, you abandoned it, so we stripped it for parts. All of these are suspiciously placed to imply some sort of vehicular racetrack in the future, I think. Ooh, what's in here?
Ooh.
Look at how pretty it is. It's like the mushrooms in the stalactites. Oh, there's some more. Uh-oh. This one's on fire!
Big old chunky wheelbase. Weird cylinders. Love it. Yeah, exactly. It's been 5 days since your sister's distress call. Have some bread. Help this old man with a sandwich.
Right? Twiglet. Oh, he sees them. Look at his eyes. Look at all the birds up on the fence, and look at Twiglet. He's like wrapped. I want to go up this way. I don't know if it's the way I'm supposed to be going, but it's the way I want to go. I know. I wish we had Twiglet Camp on Sundays as well. Where am I? In the middle of nowhere! Okay, I'm going completely the wrong direction. Alright. I can't... I mean, I'd have to set us up with OBS and memory card stream through the laptop and everything. A friend has live Babu reaction for her puppy when she streams.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that's amazing. We have a friend who is about to acquire a potato.
Yeah, our friend True recently lost their brilliant corgi, Luna, and they have now had a successful playdate with a new Corgo pup, who shortly will be returning home to them. And like all corgis, is a pocket mischief wolf.
It's a fuzzy potato. They seem to just be terrain. I think it's
really beautiful terrain.
Yeah, I think it's here to mark the way to find this location. This is so pretty. Where am I? There's a banner here. What's this? Maybe up here? This area is fenced. This looks like a camp. Yeah, look. What? Uh-oh.
I think you might have just played yourself.
Uh-oh. I may have echoed a little too close to the sun. Is your van stuck? Return to the garage. Well... Yes. Yes, I would, please. Thank you. Ham! And we shall never speak of this again.
Hi, did you drive the van off a cliff again? You shut your face?
Yeah, I was really glad they accounted for that as well, Ozzy. I think, in fact, I might want to quickly explore the... Do I have the ability to save the game? No, it's auto-saved. Okay, so... okay, I'm back. Hi. Hi. Oh, look, that's how he's communicating. Tools, thinking. Oh, and we have the stuffed animal to give the baby as well. I think that's our VR simulation. Alright, let's build a tool. Here, these are the plans to make the grapple hook. Look here. Nelf left a note. To yank the doors off nice and gently, haha. I'm still missing some components? Oh, I need one more uncommon component. Oh, shoot. I need one more yellow component.
Looking for another uncommon component.
But first, I'm going to give the baby more stuffed animals. Baby is up here. If I remember correctly, they're up here, yes. Oh, what's this? You never scalded me. One day I was going to get stuck at the top of a control tower. Hush now. Oh, look, they have a little mushroom plant, too. Okay. And one more. I guess there are even more somewhere. Okay. Look at how many toys I have found for this child.
Cheese!
I mean, the kid only asks for cheese. The kid is not wrong. It is a little froggo and a little bear and a shark and a chicken and a bear and a tiger and a dinosaur. There's so many. I think if I look at my inventory, it says 5 out of 6. Okay, there's one more to find. Alright, so I need to find one more uncommon component before I can have the grappling hook. Alright. Back to the van. Back to the wilds of the desert. So we should got a huge fat IKEA bear to match the Blahala. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let's go back to stripping mining vehicles for parts. I need one more uncommon part. Alright, let's go looking around for components. But there's a sandwich there.
I love that you have a sandwich scanner.
And a component.
I kind of want a sandwich scanner in real life.
You want a sandwich scanner?
I could scan so many sandwiches though.
I'm going to fall into the gorge now. Okay. Components, where are you? I need more components. It's over here. What's this? H becomes satellite watchtower. Satellite, okay, but the satellite dish fell years ago. Let's go this way. I don't know if we would have looked this way. Ooh, yeah, it did. Oh, that's the little froggy dude! See?
Hyla! What is that?
But it's activated now. There's Hyla, who wants us to do something. I like how he's hanging out under the shade.
Hey, Soj.
What are you taking a picture of?
The satellite. I'm doing some archive work.
Archive work?
You don't follow, do you? I'm tired of studying my kind's past. I'm not a Tito anymore. What I want to know about is the present, the state of my planet right now. And I feel this is a good start for my studies. Look at the size of this thing. It has to have a purpose.
Yeah, I guess. But how are you going to proceed?
That's the problem. I'm sure we'll get the information if we go through the place. The thing is, I'm neither agile nor big enough to get in there. That's why I need you.
Thank you, Ozzy. Vanned a little too close to the sun. So you want me to search for information about the purpose of the satellite in the ruin? Okay, I love Urbex.
Come back as soon as you find something. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
It's a little froggy dude who takes pictures and has a really nice time.
But we're also still in a jammer. In a jammed space. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around enough until I hopefully find that missing component I need.
Go back and get the grappling hook.
And then we'll go back and get the grappling hook. Yeah, see, because I need it for this. Nye is on YouTube this weekend. I don't know what that is.
Oh, apparently it's very, very good. It's also going to be a little bit big feelings, so go into it with your eyes open on that. Nye is the deeply acclaimed, not quite one-man show Michael Sheen did about Nye Bevan, the Welsh politician who was instrumental in founding the National Health Service.
Oh, okay. Well, I got onto the thing. Ooh. I keep finding all these uncommon components.
Wasn't that what you did?
I need a yellow one.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Ooh.
Oh, I've seen this Doctor Who story. And also this James Bond film.
I'll have to drive out there in a bit.
Yeah, word is, it is fantastic. And it's a subject that's
Yay! There it is.
It's a subject that's very, very close to Sheen's heart as well.
Now, to the garage.
Which reminds me, I really should get around to his pre-apocalyptic Welsh town accidentally declares independence drama series.
Sounds great. Oh, nice.
Oh, this changes things somewhat.
Whatever. Now I can get into there, too. I have to help Hyla, and I'm already here, so... Caution.
Attento. He's watching.
Gimme. Is he watching the birds?
He's curled up just behind your laptop.
Oh. Where am I trying to get to?
You're the
Over
yellow
here.
dot.
Oh!
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I'm made of rubber.
One of my favorite ever social media interactions, a few years back on Twitter, someone tweeted that, they'd had a dream that Michael Sheen was following them down the street yelling Welsh facts at them. And Michael Sheen responded to this in block capitals with Welsh facts.
Who installed that? And another snack.
Someone else is out here doing science.
Right? Tumblr video I saw people sharing what, in their opinion, is canon stuff from various that made sounds like a fanfic. Yeah, I'm sure Good Omens was prevalent on that list. All right, let's go back up and try not to fall again. Well, there's a rare component here we should grab while we're at it. Yeah, they think they are. But then it eventually all catches up with you. I wonder if there's something further out here. This is really pretty. I don't see any other glowing components, though. No, it's not going to let me climb up. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get back up there. But that I can jump over the fence at somebody's lawn. This looks like almost an obstacle course. Snack bar. A bottle pyramid. Excellent. Oops. It looks like the last one fell over. And a bonfire. Very cute. There's our buddy. We haven't really found what he was looking for yet, have we?
Not yet.
Alright. Let's go back up. Which means we gotta go back around this side. Thought I saw it might have been a component. No. What's this? Oh, that just shows us our inventory. I'm glad we found the other component we needed, though, for the grappling hook, because that'll be a great place to start next week. But right now, we are busy exploring an old satellite dish. But now we can get in here, which has some other stuff in it. Gonna have to come back this way anyway, so I'm taking a detour. Who's surprised? Hush that. Oh great, I can. Nope, I can't check my messages because we've still got
another yellow component there, I think.
Yeah. This is like a control room and a box lunch. Yay, a box lunch.
I'm hosting some nomads. Bring me back some Pringles.
Right.
And a cornetto.
And a cornetto.
Mint only?
Really?
No.
Okay. Well, they're my favorite. Alright. Okay. Up. Okay. Oh man, that is one of the number one things I miss. Seasonal peppermint ice cream. Oh. I didn't get it. There was not an opportunity for the ice cream maker for my birthday this year. I think Oh, here's a great view. Was the satellite dish pointed towards the Tarrasque?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it
Yeah,
was.
it was. Because the UK hates joy, I think, is the best.
Yeah, peppermint isn't a flavor that's common here. Is that the fact I've learned that I need to tell the frog? Because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go from here.
Kind of feels like it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fell down again. Let's go talk to the frog and see if maybe he likes the fact that we've discovered where it was pointed. What's this? This is a door we want to open. I think it has something to do with how we can turn around the arms on the satellite. No, candy canes in this country aren't peppermint. They're cherry. And it's the biggest disappointment of my existence. Last time I was in the US, I bought a box of peppermint candy canes to bring back for Christmas. Let me try something. I think I might need to move the vehicle. Oh, well, first of all, might need to move the vehicle. We're almost out of time. We're under our 15-minute warning, so let me try something. I know. I couldn't believe it either, but it's true. No, it wants you to park here. Because apparently that helps power the thing. Oh, I love peppermint ice cream. Well, let's talk to the froggy and see if the direction of the satellite dish is what he wanted to know. I doubt it. Find information in the ruin. No, we haven't found whatever the information in the ruin we need is yet.
You want me to look it up?
No, I got 10 minutes I can explore. I wonder if it's in here is the problem. Because it's protecting a set. No. It's protecting some ladders, but didn't we get in the other way? Hold on. Yeah, we already went down here, didn't we? And this box is very suspicious to me. Satellite Watchtower Archives. So that's what it is. According to its label, the box probably holds information about the Satellite Watchtower. These must be the archives Hyla was looking for. I should bring them to her. Yes, okay, fine. So, it was there, and I just didn't pick it up. She's in a lesson in adventuring for us all. Okay. Whee! Okay. Marmite caramel ice cream. That would be good. I am a fan of Marmite. I think I found what you're looking for.
Great, Soj. That's what I call good teamwork.
A job
well done. Do you know what this satellite was used for?
It says, the U.S. has a stupid amount of candy cane flavors that are not peppermint ones, but we default to peppermint. I'm going to say to communicate with other planets.
You're not so far off, but it pointed towards a way hotter star. I guess it's not calibrated anymore, but it was used to calculate the exact position of the sun in this system. I don't understand all these calculations, but it seems pretty precise.
And what was it for?
It seems like there is a machine that can launch devices in orbit around the sun. The satellite was needed in order to calculate the right path for launch. That's exciting.
I've heard of that.
Our investigation's off to a good start, but I'll need more.
We're not done?
Not at all. We still need to uncover the secret of many ruins, and that will take time. We'll carry on in a few days. I still need to study these archives further.
Okay. I have all these messages, and I can't access any of them because the jammer's still up. So let's go back to the garage now.
And build the grappling hook?
And build the grappling hook. And check our email. So what was the... I thought square was... Didn't I have a button for please take me back to the garage? Controls. Oh, I can honk. I did. Missed that part. Well, I mean, I guess I could just get us stuck on a cliff again, and that would send us back, right? Oh, wow, we're in the middle of nowhere again. Ooh, there was another secret over there. Okay. Alright, go this way. Look at all the exploring I'm not doing! What's that? Oh, seriously, what is that? I don't think I can drive across that water. Gotta be careful. What is this? What's this whole
The H819 docks.
But there's stuff underneath there. Oh, I see a thing. Okay, grappling hook! Grappling hook. Grappling hook. Where am I? This way. Look at me behaving, going back to the village to get the grappling hook. Fine, I'm finally back in Wi-Fi. Yay! Right. Let's check our messages. Keep an eye out for anything that looks like archives for you. It's your first mission. I'm counting on you. And then he said that. Did you recently get into emojis? I love it. Anyway, the satellite is done. Wait for my next my signal for the next step.
He emojied himself.
He emojied. I want to track this objective. Alright. Please build my grappling hook. Here, these are the plans to make the grapple hook. Look here, he left a note. To yank the doors off nice and gently. Haha. It will take several days for the tool to be made. Cielo's residents will move on to other things. You will no longer be able to help them with their current tasks. Please make sure you have completed everything you want to in this chapter. No one has any tasks for you. Fine. I know.
Just, hooray, we rescued her, and there's a skeleton.
You know, it's been 2 weeks. Make the tool. We should visit the character dad at the infirmary after this, absolutely. Rose is like, what are you doing? Chapter 3, Changed Frequency. 8 days since her message.
Oh, she did.
I wonder if there's a way to play this game like on Game Plus where you have it all unlocked and then you just go and get her.
Book it to go get her.
I wonder what Rose is going to say about the van. Grapple hook, sturdy pliers, and a metal cable that allows me to pull objects.
Good job. That'll come in handy.
You said it. Well, you've been able to help the nomads sooner. What if we tried our new tool in a simulation?
I see you're already addicted. Let me launch the stage in the receptacle. Alright, I asked you back in here to introduce you to the grappling hook.
What's it going to do?
Well, the grappling hook will help us grab big doors in order to pull them open with the van.
Love it.
I prepared something so you can practice and understand exactly how it works.
I was born for it.
If you say so. Go on then, open this door. Stand in front of them, grab them, and go backwards with the van.
Get your crammer. This is going to be epic. Alright, let's leave it here for now, and we'll pick up with the grappling hook tutorial when we return.
I know Van Fu. Show me.
Van Fu? Okay, sure, fine. Okay. Yes, this poor girl trying to be rescued is not going to be rescued on time.
It's like, the fuck, man?
I know.
This is delightful. I love this whole
really
game.
delightful. I have a million side quests to do. Stop interrupting me with plot, people. How dare you? Where are we going to be this week?
This coming Wednesday, we'll be continuing with Caravan Talk.
Yes, because it's adorable. And because I will be brain
everyone
dead
needs
by
a
the
little
time we get there.
adorable right now.
Exactly.
And then on Friday, the full lid will go live with all kinds of stuff in it.
With stuff in it.
And
good stuff.
Good stuff.
In fact, we have to chart out the stuff for the rest of the year and plan our break for the end of the year.
And then we'll be back here next Sunday. And that will be more of this. Little vans. Horror games on hold temporarily.
Yeah,
we figured after last week.
I think after this last week, everybody needs a bit of a lighthearted break, to be honest. The long dark months of winter are still coming. We have plenty of horror games to return to.
We'll go back to Slay the Princess, but it'll be after Tavern Talk, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's everything that's coming up this week. I'm going to finish my breakfast so that we can go to the garden center and have lunch.
Hey!
That doesn't make any sense.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. And Lorelei and the Elisla Rice. Yeah,
we'll get there, exactly. You should try Slaying the Princess. It is very enjoyable. Absolutely. And the music is so wonderful. That reminds me, do we have has the extended soundtrack been released?
I pushed them to you last week.
Yay! Excellent. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody.
Thanks, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And he's been Twiglet. We'll see you next time.
Have a great rest of your day, everybody. It's got a minute and a half left.
We can vamp for a minute and a half.
I can vamp for a minute and a half to get to the 2-hour mark. We'll just look around at this.
Just look around at the Matrix.
Look around at the void here. I wonder how far off I can run into the distance. Like, can I?
Don't do that. Trust me, I've spent enough time in the VR systems in Assassin's Creed games. You just run forever.
I could run forever. That'd be cool with that. Yeah. See, here's our grappling hook. Here's the door. Why is this here?
Because reasons.
Name one.
Art.
I hate that worked.
I don't. That looks like a truck switch.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those in Deliver Us the Moon. There's a lot of park your lunar rover here to activate the thing to do the stuff.
Yep. Cool. Alright, there we go. We
Bye,
made it to
folks.
the 2. Oh, no, we still got...
I love that we
20 seconds.
I love that we gained a viewer in the last 90 seconds
We
of the
gained
stream.
a viewer?
Yeah, when you opened this, it was 13. It's now 14. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We're hanging around for another 10 seconds to get this to a nice, even 2 hours. We will be back on Wednesday, and we will be playing Tab and Talk, and then Friday for the full lid, and Sunday with more Caravan Sandwich. We'll see you next time.